YouTube, Derek Dimes, Ghost Picks, ATS, your nation's #1 trending sports handicappers right here on the East Coast, guys. First of all, if you're new, welcome to Dime Time. My name is Derek. Make sure you click the subscribe button down below. Going up top, turn notifications on as you'll be notified every single time we give you any type of free plays, leans, content, anything like that, guys. When there's a draw, we are very transparent. So you'll know exactly what I had on my card the day before. We'll address the free play, give you a new one for today, send you on your way, talk promos, a little bit of stuff like that going on within the company. Yes, today's Saturday. First ever boxing card will be released today, $29.99, guys. Make sure, that you hop on board. I'm very excited about it. You guys know I'm a huge boxing fan, huge boxing advocate. Actually just locked in my tickets for Gervonta Davis. I will be 11 rows back from the ring, so I am super pumped up. July 27th, if you're around, let me know, guys. We'll hang out, have a couple beers, some shots, and all that type stuff. But I will be in the building, Royal Farms Arena, guys. 11 rows back. Check me out. I'll be there. But yes, first ever boxing card for Derek Dimes. Make sure you hop on. $29.99, guys. Everything that I have in the boxing biz for tonight. Triple G going up against Steven Rolls. Very excited to watch it on the Days and app. Actually, a pretty good app. I'd advise it if you haven't jumped on it. Check it out. It's pretty good. I think you only pay like $100 for the year or $20 for 1 month, and you get to see all the fights. They have a lot of UFC stuff on there. Also, check out Benny, UFC King. I know he has some UFC stuff going on this weekend. Best in the business when it comes to UFC, so make sure you check him out as well. Let's get back to a quick recap here yesterday as we had the over and the Rangers and Oakland A's game. Very frustrating in that game. Tons of guys in scoring position for both these teams, and they just could not drive the runs in. I mean, I think combined they were like 3 for 23 or something insane like that. Awful percentage. When guys are in position to score, you got to drive them in, and that just was not the case yesterday for either team. So we ended up losing that play. But on the premium side, we had a top tier winner there with the Colorado Rockies. A little bit of fade to the public there. With on the run line, plus the 1.5, they go ahead and beat the Mets outright there as a nice top tier winner going up against DeGrom. And then we went with Chase's late fire play, which did not cash for us. We tried to double back on the top tiers and it just didn't work. With the LA Dodgers could not get their bats going at all against the Giants. And yeah, one of the best teams in baseball just couldn't get the job done against the lowly Giants. Tough loss in that one. And then that Warriors game, we had the over, and that one went under. Didn't see Jimbo's video, obviously, or I would never have went against the big guy on that one. But so we ended up with a 1 and 2 day. Drop a couple units, but we're dialed in today. We have 2 plays locked in already for Major League Baseball. One of them is a high unit play, and I'm very confident in that. Ready to get things rolling today, guys, and get things back on track. If you're on my full card, you're going to get boxing as well. So you'll get boxing today, and you'll get MLB on the card if you hop on the package. $50 today and tomorrow. You get everything that I have, or if you just want boxing, it's $30. The link is listed down below, as I said earlier. So take advantage of that, guys. Follow the other handicappers, Chase, Jack, Benny, Jimmy, all great leaders of the Ghost Picks team, guys. Check them out. They give out free content every single day. I know Benny's got UFC King. If I haven't said so already, I can't remember. I'm spouting things out. Hop on his UFC package, best in the business when it comes to UFC. Make sure you take advantage of it, guys. Now, let's get to the free play, because that's why you're here. If you haven't just read the screen already, which I'm sure most people just read the screen and leave anyway. But New York Yankees going up against the Cleveland Indians in Cleveland. CC Sabathia, his last dance, going up against the Cleveland Indians. I'm going with the New York Yankees here on the money line. It's sitting at minus $130, I believe, right now. It's a bunch of different numbers all over the place here, but I believe I got it at minus $130 going up against the Cleveland Indians. CC Sabathia was drafted by the Indians back in 1998, and this will be his last outing there. They are getting back Didi Gregorius, as he did come out the last game, and he batted pretty well, 2 for 4. Didn't see a ton of action over there at shortstop as Graber Torres was resting up, having a little shoulder injury. They do expect him to play today. Interested to see how they're going to manage the lineup now that guys are starting to get healthy again. But I like the Yankees in this one. They're bringing out Plutko, who's really struggled. He went up against Tampa Bay and got absolutely shelled. gave up 4 home runs. He's really been struggling with the long ball. His previous outing this year, the only other outing he had, he pitched okay, but it was against the Baltimore Orioles, and we know their bats are nothing compared to the Yanks. And the Yanks are coming off a game where they really struggled to get runs driven in. They only scored 2 runs in that game, and usually after they have a game where they have 3 or less runs, they bounce back with monster games. It happened in Toronto last week, where they only score, I believe, 3 runs. They come back the next game and score 7 before the bullpen got absolutely shelled. They still lost the game, but they drove in a ton of runs. Before that, they've scored at least at least 4 runs. I believe May 18th is the last time they played the Rays and got blasted. And they came back that next game. It was 2-1. They came back that next game and scored like 11 runs. It was double digits in runs. So I'm expecting them to come out and really shell Plutko nice and early and light them up and get a nice little lead here for them and send CC off with a nice victory for his last time in Cleveland. I'm going with the New York Yankees on the money line. Is the official free play of the day, guys. It's sitting at 130, I believe, right now. Different places, depends on what book you got it at. Averaging about 130 right now is the official free play of the day, guys. We have 2 MLB plays dialed in, 2 to 3 boxing plays dialed in. If you're on my card, take advantage. You're going to get it. We're going to hammer down these boxing plays for sure, as I know where I'll be placing my money. So I'm very excited for it. Like I said, make sure you check it out. Check out the other handicappers, guys. UFC Big Ben Dog. Jack's been absolutely killing it. If you're not on his package in the month of June, it has been insane. I believe he's up over 30+ units just on top tier plays alone. So check out Jack if you haven't done so whatsoever. Chase, Benny, Jimmy, all those guys. Twitter at Derek Dimes is my Twitter handle. Make sure you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Let's cash some tickets. And let me get on my way here. It's Derek Dimes with Ghost Picks ATS, guys. 3 G's of Ghost is the creed. G times 3 is how we do it here. God bless. Good luck. And grind on.